What's up, everybody? We are back. John Delarose here. Delarose.com. That's DELARROZ.com. I am an independent comic creator, #1 bestseller, and you can go to the links below and support the channel, support my books. So if you like my taste in comics, just like what I do in reviews, please, drop us a few bucks and see if you like the stuff. Would really much appreciate it. This is Eleanor and the Egret. And this is something that's an interesting indie fare, very different. It's by John Layman, the creator of Chew, and Sam Keith, who's from, of course, Sandman. Very interesting team up, and very cool looking art all the way around. This is just like very different and unique. And you see, like, it starts out, there's this painting, and Eleanor here steals the painting with her egret, which just is takes off, and it's very bizarre. This is very bizarre, weird stuff. I don't know why an egret, but there you go. Now, you get a detective who is, of course, looking into her and trying to solve the crime. She deflects him. He goes off on a wild goose chase. The egret talks and also, like, swallows these paintings. And it's very, again, just very bizarre, out there stuff. This is very cool. Look at all the beautiful drawings of animals. I mean, just everything is awesome in this. Like, the art's very off the wall and cool, like you'd expect from Sam Keith. John Layman makes very, he's one of the few people who actually does comedy well. Even though there's like a quirky, creepy comedy, he does it very well. And it's got a cool idea to it. So this girl, you learn, is actually hunting down a specific woman's arts who's making a lot of money off of the arts. And you learn also that this woman, like, has a habit of just, like, stealing people's, like, abilities. So she lived with somebody who, was a really great artist. And, of course, cats in it. John Layman's a big cat fan, if you are not familiar with him. He loves cats. So this lady, just saps their powers, basically. And she sapped Eleanor's ability to draw. And then this egret teams up with her to help with this whole situation. Now, there's this weird demon that, like, inhabits this lady, basically. I mean, it's just super bizarre. And you get the creepy worms here, which, of course, the bird getting the worm is a joke and a gag in here. Interesting stuff. I just absolutely loved it. You see how big the bird gets, and they're riding this egret. It's absurd. That's the word. All of this is absolutely an absurd book all the way around. Well, the detective eventually kind of figures out what's going on, and of course teams up with the good guys. It's only 5 issues, so it's a pretty quick read. Really neat concept, really neat characters. All the characters are different, unique, cool, and the egret's character too. The egret does talk, and just the art really makes it worthwhile all the way around too. So 8.5 out of 10. I was not expecting much out of this, because it's kind of an oddball concept, but it was actually really awesome. So that's typically what John Layman does. He does these really off-the-wall concepts, and then they just end up working out pretty good. So check this out, Eleanor and the Egret. Leave a comment down below with what you think. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.